Sina, your character used to be in a relationship with Lior's character. Can you speak to that dynamic?
Lior and Naomi have a long history. Um, they were in a relationship back in the day, way back in the day when they were just young babes in Colombia. And Lior was, kind of doing something that had to do with arms and I imagine that Naomi was there maybe as a young journalist following a story. And at the time we meet Naomi, Lior has come to New York to kind of try to solve his wife's murder. And Naomi is at this point a really whip smart, passionate investigative journalist, and he enlists her help. And it's not necessarily the smartest thing for her to do because there's danger involved, but she's very loyal to him. And also, it's not the smartest thing to do because she's married. And I don't know how her husband feels about her getting, helping out an ex-lover.
What did you do to prep for your role as an investigative reporter? It's a very interesting, role for you.
Yeah, I have some family members that are journalists, and I talked to a lot of them and read about journalists. I feel like journalists and actors have a similar kind of heart in that they really are interested in getting to the truth of the story. And so I found a lot of similarities between Naomi and myself. I wouldn't put myself necessarily in the situations that Naomi puts herself in, but
New York City is seen as such a city of opportunity, but it's not a place where everybody succeeds. And, from Lior's view here, he's coming into this city he's not really accustomed to. And we see a side of the city that we normally don't see portrayed in media. Can you speak to how it was portrayed as a native yourself?
Hmm. Well, first of all, it was exciting for me that we were shooting it in New York. So often New York is shot, in California on a studio lot or in Canada, and so I was like, oh, we actually get to shoot New York City for New York City. And it was pre-pandemic. So obviously it was a different reality. We got to shoot all over from Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan. There was a day that we shut down 42nd Street. It's truly epic in scope, and it comes across. New York is really another character in the show, and we had a blast shooting there. I wish I could have gone to Tel Aviv, though. I was like, can you please write Naomi to Tel Aviv so I can go? And, but it didn't happen.